Newport Restaurant Week continues through the weekend, and in addition to the fabulous food you get to have at a discounted price, there are also original cocktails to try, too. Joining us this morning to show us a couple of those cocktails is Mo Sergerson from the Newport Restaurant at the Hyatt Regency Newport. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
We're going to jump right in. You have 2 drinks to make. What's the name of our first one?
Our first drink is the Bristolini, and it's a little modified martini that we're lacing with champagne.
Okay.
It's kind of fabulous.
I like it.
The main ingredient is, of course, Absolute's one of our sponsors, and it's their Ruby Red.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Going to get right to it.
Oh, and we are starting things off
with a bang.
With a bang, literally. We're going to uncork this bottle of champagne. Here we go. Let's listen. Woohoo! It's a good way to start off any morning on the road show. It's a nice pop of a champagne bottle. All right, so what's going into this drink?
What's going into this drink is Ruby Red grapefruit juice with cranberry juice, and then we're going to lace it with the champagne.
Okay, let's do it.
I personally think that I need to do the rim first, which I'm using red sugar.
Yum!
To make it very pretty, but it also adds a little flavor when you're drinking the drink.
Okay, and festive for the holidays. All right.
And festive for the holidays.
Very nice. And we'll pour that in there.
So, we're actually using 1.5 ounces of Ruby Red Absolute.
Okay.
And we're hitting it with cranberry. This drink is on the traditional side of a martini, so it's not as sweet as some of the more traditional martinis. If you want to sweeten it up, use cran cherry.
Oh, okay.
That would definitely
Good
make
little tip. Maybe you have a different juice at home.
A little bit sweeter.
And we're going to pour that into the glass. And we got to get right into our next one.
You pour it into the glass
with champagne at the same time. There we go. All right, we want to move on to the next one. That way we make sure we have enough time.
Chopping it with some cranberries that float up and down.
All right, we're going to switch places real quick so you can get to our next one. This is for all you morning people out there like ourselves. It's the Newport Irish Lass. Is that right?
It's the Newport Irish Lass.
So I'm assuming there's some coffee flavored things going on?
Absolutely.
All right, let's pour it up.
We're using Absolute.
Okay.
It's Absolute Vanilla. It's fabulous. It adds a really nice flavor to coffee drinks. John Jameson's, because every good Irish girl has this in the morning. It helps you deal with your husband, especially if he's a little cranky.
There you go. Keep that in mind, all you ladies out there.
And Kahlua, because let's just face it, Kahlua makes everything better.
That's what I say. Sure, maybe I say that.
At the Hyatt in Newport and at 533 during Restaurant Week, we have a fabulous fireside couch, and this is my suggestion to have there.
Right, by the fire.
By the
Why
fire,
not?
because that's where you have your coffee drinks.
Warm up by the fire. Warm up with a nice drink, too. And these drinks...
and we top the whipped cream with Kahlua because, of course, it tastes better.
There we go. They're all going to be available at the Newport Restaurant through the weekend. Is that right?
Correct. The Newport Restaurant will be featuring all of these drinks along with our fabulous menu.
Okay. Well, I think we should try one. Let's cheers to this. And we want to thank you for coming in. If you would like to make these drinks at home, cheers to you. Find the recipe online now at foxprovidence.com.